So tonight, we're going to mix things up a little bit, and I'm going to take a slightly different approach to words of wisdom and offer you 5 lessons that I've learned Disney style. Lesson number 1. This comes from Rapunzel, that long-haired maiden who spent most of her life locked in a tower. Venture outside your comfort zone, she said. The rewards are worth it. When I was wrestling with the decision 14 years ago of whether to stay at Duke Children's Hospital as public relations manager or to become the marketing director at then Durham Regional Hospital, one of my mentors said to me, "Katie, if you want to stay comfortable, stay at Children's. But if you want to challenge yourself, if you want to open yourself up to possibilities, this is a great opportunity for you." From brave, spirited Princess Merida comes lesson number 2. Quote, "You control your destiny. You don't need magic to do it. And there are no magical shortcuts to solving your problems." She had me put in writing what I wanted to do. And I was almost afraid or embarrassed at the time to say I might one day want to lead a team as COO or CEO. It just sounded too presumptuous. But here I am, the first female president of a Duke University Health System hospital. Lesson number 3 comes to us from Pocahontas, who said, "You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk in the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew you never knew." Diversity matters. As a leader, you are only as good as the people around you. And if you surround yourself with people who look and think like you may get lots of agreement in meetings, lots of nodding heads, but at what cost? Without diversity of thought and perspective, we lose out on our ability to innovate and challenge, to see things through a different lens. Lesson 4, Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Yes, it means no worries, but it also reminds me not to sweat the little stuff, and that I need to lead by example, especially when it comes to work-life balance. Make time for your loved ones. When you're home, you can be accessible to work without being glued to your phone every moment that you're there. Lesson 5, finally, from a gloomy, lovable donkey named Eeyore. A little consideration, a little thought for others makes all the difference. At the end of your life, what do you want to be known for? For me, it's not about the various accomplishments. It's not about the positions held, the different boards I've had the privilege of serving on. It's about the way I've treated the people around me. As leaders, and I believe all of us here are leaders, we have an incredible responsibility. But again, we're nothing on our own. Treat those around you with respect and dignity. Value them for their unique perspective. Help them find their strengths and coach them to help them overcome their weaknesses.